Hi guys, Kat here, art crastinator as usual. I've been so behind on so many things lately. I had a headache for 2 days, which really sucked. But yeah, I'm gonna try this. I've seen it on a couple of different channels where they sectioned off the paper and used different watercolors in them and then turned them into doodles. Almost kind of like reverse coloring. So I figured I was gonna try that today. It'll also help me practice my using my brushes like washes and stuff. And I thought I'm gonna use the Derwent flat brush here and maybe a round brush if I have one. Do I have a round brush? I have a couple of them. I don't want that one. I kind of want a slightly larger one. Maybe I'll go with the one from Panduro. Just come on, get out. I have to keep my paintbrushes in this thing so that my cat doesn't chew on them. She's a brat, but we love her anyway. And maybe this angled brush, just to have some options. I'm just gonna move that out of my way. Not on the eraser. Okay. Then I have 2 cups of water. I use the small one for clean water and the big one to wash off my brushes. I know some people use cool colors and warm colors, but I haven't totally figured that out yet myself. And we're just gonna do that. I think what I'll do is I'll speed this up while I'm like doing the painting in part, and we will bring you back when I'm gonna doodle and see what we can come up with. Yep. So now I'm gonna try something else. I'm gonna try some different things over here. Because I was reading in that book that solvents and turpentine can react differently with watercolor. So I'm gonna try that. I know I stayed with the purples and the blues because I think they kind of look good together. I'm just gonna take this purple or this blue here. I don't remember what blue it is. It's a Van Gogh color. And I'm just gonna paint it up here on dry. I kind of want it to be kind of opaque. Well, not opaque, but I want to actually see the color, right? I suppose that's what I want to say. Tiny bit more water here. Because some of these darker colors, man, they get really dark. I'm just going to try and drag this out to the end. It's because I'm using this multimedia pad instead of watercolor paper, so my paper is bending all over the place. But that happens. Next time, use watercolor paper. Note to self. This is just playing around, right? Okay, so now I have two different solvents. I have Gamsol, and then I have a Winsor & Newton. It's just called a solvent. So I'm just gonna get two different brushes that I use for solvents. And I put them back in here. This one and this one. And just gonna try this. I have my windows open and my cat is outside, so I just want to see if it does anything. So this is Gamsol. Nothing happened. The Winsor & Newton solvent. Nothing. No. If I had turpentine, I'd try that. But I don't think I have turpentine in the house right now. I'll have to try that at some point. But it didn't do anything. Okay, so other stuff to try. Other things to try. I'm gonna take my white colored pencil here and just draw some lines. This should work like a wax resist, right? I would think. I don't even know if you guys can see that. Probably not, but that's okay. Hopefully you'll see it in a minute. Hopefully. I'm gonna use the probably gonna use this really dark one. I think it's called Dark Indigo. It's also a Van Gogh color. Now I'm just gonna get a lot of water because I want it to thin out. This is a very dark color. I should have had like a paper towel or something over here. Didn't think about it. Dry paintbrush. Oh, see, I kind of like that. Turned out alright. Not too bad. Well, that's not dry anymore, is it? And then I was curious because I've been using a lot of pastels. Just trying to find the blue one. And I'm kind of curious if pastels will do anything with watercolor. I know some people use them underneath. But I don't know. Just doing some, not pastels under watercolor, but watercolor under pastels, like as background. I don't think it will blend in. But then again, I've never tried water with pastels, so I don't know. These are just the Faber-Castell stick, polychromo sticks, soft or hard pastels. I only have a few of them because I believe they were discontinued. Makes me sad. Because I really like them, but okay, I'm just gonna grab, I guess, this color. This one's kind of gummy. I don't really know why, but that's okay. Just gonna grab extra water. Okay, so the pastels don't move. That's interesting. I probably should have put more pastels down, but now can I move them at all? Nope. The pastel does not move. But that's okay. I'm totally fine with that. I just wanted to see what it would do. Out of curiosity. Okay. I'm gonna let this dry and come back later. See you soon. Okay guys, so everything seems to be dry now, and the paper is really, but it's because I'm using this multimedia pad instead of proper watercolor paper, but we're okay. I don't care. I'm just gonna find one of my flat pens and maybe some white gel pens. Sizes. Let's go with the 8 and see. As I understand it, should be about finding the shapes that are made in the water and turning them into something. So I guess this one's the easiest one. It's already got like all those little ruffly things there. So maybe this would be like flowers, and this would be like more flowers. I'm just kind of struggling around them. I'm not being exactly precise because we don't really need to be. I mean, I could be if I wanted to, but I'm just doing this for me, right? And then maybe they're almost like little puffs, like little cotton ball things. I wanted to keep the darker lines that are there, so they kind of all look like they're coming from here, so at least to me they do. It's not perfect, but it kind of works. This one I'm just going to leave alone because it's got a pattern in it already, and I don't really need to put anything else in there. And this, I wanted to see if... Okay, so the pastel doesn't move at all now. Like, even with the finger. That's pretty cool. Wonder if I could put pastel over it and still be able to move it. Gonna try. Yeah. I can move it. Of course, this isn't the right paper for this, but it works. Anyway, so this is what we got. Weird little funny shaped llama looking thing. An elephant, blue. I don't know, I kind of thought those were like dandelions or something. I don't know. That one kind of looks like an eye. Some kind of pattern. That one looks like a damaged brick wall to me. That one's probably my favorite. Creepy blue parrot. Creepy ghost face. And then that weird looking unicorn thing. But yeah, this was fun. And I will probably try this again at some point in the near future because I like playing with the watercolors. I haven't totally figured out how to use them properly yet, but I'm working on it. But yeah, I will definitely be trying this again. If you like this, please like and share. If you want to try this yourself and share with me, that would be awesome. You can share it with me at After 40 Art on my Instagram, or you could join my Facebook group After 40 Art. But yeah, I hope to see you next week. Bye.